everyone, welcome back, or welcome to my YouTube channel. As you can see, I am in a very messy, very discombobulated room. My husband built me my dream craft room for Valentine's Day. Well, he built me a pegboard and a shelf for my reptiles. It's my job to go in and organize it. So, it's going to be a little bit of a learning process, but I thought I'd bring you along with me, and kind of start a vlog style. This is Sunday, so maybe Sunday vlogs, maybe it's just willy-nilly vlogs, who knows, but you guys are very quickly going to learn that I have a very large stash, and so I got a lot of work to get to put it up there, figure out what I need, get ready for some other video ideas I already have, and let's just jump right on into it. Alright, so this side here, my husband just plopped my little chair down into this corner and then just moved the table. So I wanted to set this at an angle and the table there so that when I'm crocheting or the dogs are hanging out in here, we can kind of sit and enjoy it. So I need to vacuum this off up here. And I need to vacuum this off up here and then organize all of this as well. You guys, look, we've been cleaning for days in my house, right? And I just found out that my husband hasn't been emptying the vacuum as often as he should be. And so I'm like trying to fish out this hair that's stuck in, I don't know if you can even see it, but like it's stuck inside. I've already pulled out so much. This was all stuck in the tube, like these little like cylindrical pieces, and oh my god, I'm just great. It's like stuck in there. Like I just keep pulling out more and more and more from this part, and I told him to be cleaning it out often, but what can you do? Oh my goodness, it's still stuck in there. You can't even see it, but I wonder, do I have a crochet hook? Let me see. I do. The trusty 6mm. Oh yeah. Been doing this from the beginning. Do you see it in there now? Dude, ew. Alright, I think we're fully, almost. Thanks you guys for helping. Oh my god. Okay. I think I got that one, so let's check the inside of this one. Make sure it's not like super jam-packed. Do you see in there? Do you see my sweater? Just a little bit. Oh yeah, all right. I think we're good. I think we can get back to business. Guys, look how freaking cute this poppet is. It's a Stegosaurus. Fun fact, Stegosauruses are my favorite animal. Well, dinosaur. Favorite dinosaur. So yeah, isn't he cute? I love him. And it's one of those good ones that pops like both directions. Some poppets, like it's only fun to pop them one way. But this one's fairly good on both directions, which gotta love. Looks nice. I think so. Yeah. Right, I can sit here, crochet with y'all, talk to y'all. Yeah, this is nice. It's a little out of the way. It's a little comfy spot for the puppies to come sleep. Look, here's one now. Mercy, look. Look at your spot. Come here, get up here. Come here. Yeah. See? See? Puppies to sleep. Like this one. He's a snuggly one, this one. And then his big brother gets in, and his big little brother. So if anyone's ever wondering, the gray one back here is Marshall. This one is Goose. He's my youngest. Marshall's my eldest. And then Bailey, the little brown one you've probably seen coming in and out, she is my oldest, or my medium dog, and my only girl. Goose and Marshall are both brothers. So yeah, these are my puppies. What? You guys are cute. I just want to preference this as my last little bit of sunlight goes down behind the mountains. I want to say that if you see me throwing away a bunch of trash, or like I have yogurt stains on my wall because this used to be like an office / storage room, I am cleaning and rearranging. This used to be my catch-all for my craft room, and now my husband has made it my dream room that I've always wanted for crafts. So if you see that and you're wondering like, oh my god, like what's going on? Why is she vacuuming off her chair? A lot of these things haven't been touched since we moved into this household, so it's just really nice to get to finally use it and have my own space for my own hobbies. These dogs, though I love them, do love to destroy yarn, so to have it up and out of the way is going to be really, really nice. So I just wanted to say that. I promise I'm not a crazy slob. This room is just a catch-all. Alrighty. This space is mostly complete. I'm not really sure what I'm going to put on this table. I know I have in mind a lamp, and then I commissioned a macrame for this space here that my cousin's gonna make. I asked her if she could make it purple and white and then have a space for me to put my clock clips on, because I don't really have a good space for that, so I thought, why not there? And then I'm thinking bookshelves and shelves in that space, so we shall see. But there's my shoe. Here, give him a little ear scratch. My baby. Yeah, he's a good boy. Don't worry, these are from today. They're a snack from today, so don't fight me. I promise. Yay, so my computer is working. Look at this cool knife. My husband made it for me. It's called an Amazon knife, apparently. I'm assuming for opening Amazon packages, because that's the only thing I'll be using it for. Also cutting yarn. It's a very common reason for me to reach for that knife. But yeah, I got my setup back up and running. My computer looks so pretty with its fancy waves right now. My matching mouse and keyboard. It's not fully established yet, but we are definitely getting there. How do you guys feel about me streaming? Is that something you might watch? I love to play games, but I like to talk to people while I play, so I personally have a really hard time playing games by myself, but I'm pretty sure if someone was interested in me streaming or anything, I would probably be down to play. I might start a Minecraft Let's Play, just for funs and giggles, because that's another hobby of mine, is playing Minecraft. Hobby. I don't know if you can call it that, but I, definitely it's on the list of things to think about, that's for sure. But yeah. Look how cute this little Lucky Duck box is that my cousin made me a couple Christmases ago. She hand glued in all these little pieces and printed out a little picture of us, and she every year makes these cutest little Christmas presents, handmade Christmas presents, and so this was one year. This year I got a custom pen. It's at work, or I would show you guys, but it has my name on it and gems and glitter put in. It's super cute. She's my favorite. As you can tell, we are both just little copy and paste of our grandmother, because our grandma's a very crafty lady. Alright, I got my yarn baller, I got some Oreos, peppermint tea, milk, a big bucket of yarn, one of 4 to start balling, and I got my shoe on, so let's get to work. Alright, y'all. It is the end of the night. It is 1 a.m. I have the day off tomorrow, but I got a whole bunch of yarn rolled here. This is what my box is looking like now. Looking better. Hey, yeah, we got some sleepy puppies over there. I will see you guys in the morrow. Good morning. We are back. It is a new day. These two have lots of energy, so I'm just gonna let them run around all day. But I gotta get dressed, get some food, and then we're just gonna get right back into wind and stuff, I should say. So yeah, let's get this day started, shall we? Oops. Good morning. Alright, I am dressed. I have my hair brushed for once on the weekend. And my hubby is at work today. So he brought me some Carl's Jr. breakfast and a coffee. Sit out. It's time to get to work. I got lots of plans. I want to get as much of the yarn wall put up as possible. You get this room at least organized and functional, like get my sewing machine finally put in here, stuff off my table, that kind of thing. So that is the bare minimum goal of the day. The overall goal is put my laundry away and clean the house so that it's presentable. It is currently 9:17. My husband works until 8 o'clock. So let's see how much we can get done in the day. And then I want to have this video edited and done by tomorrow. I got me some yogurt and granola. I put my balls up on the pegboard. So far, this was the first tote. I have a couple of skeins left from this tote that I just decided to set in a basket so I could get this big box out of the way. And then I do have this bag that has a sweater in it. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm probably going to frog this sweater, so sorry if you're mad at me for it, but I'll probably save that for the scrapper finish I may be considering working on. So yeah. Hello.
They trusted us because we were selling Chinese food with Italian ingredients, and it's fresh made in front of the...
Alright, so this is my basket of projects that were in that one singular tote. And then ignore that, I'll talk about that one day. And then this bag is full of yarn, and then I got that basket full of yarn. So let's get it broken down so that we can get this bag in the bag stash.
This basically just points you to where you died last. So if you're in an unfamiliar location, you hit a mountain a few thousand blocks away, for example, this will tell you exactly where you died, and you don't have to worry like, oh, I don't know where the coordinates are or anything like that. I died on the nether roof the other day, for example. I like tapped out as I was flying, and then I hit the ground too hard.
Alright, so we had finished a bucket, and now I get to reach under there and grab that one. It's another double wide one, just like the one we just emptied, but we still have a ton of room. I finished those two little baskets that I showed you just a moment ago. They are all wound up here. We got quite a few balls of blue over here, and a lighter sheet of blue to kind of open up that light blue space. I'm sure this wall is going to look totally different by the time I'm completely done with all of my yarn. I also am starting a bag for my little scrap balls, and then there's going to be like kind of a tangle pile because to be honest, if I have to stare at that yarn winder more than I need to, I'm going to start going crazy. So we're just going to pick all the easy skeins for the rest of the night because I want to be fairly done with winding yarn so that I can crochet. Because I won't lie, I'm already very excited with what I have found so far. Like these ombre skeins, I totally forgot about them. They have to be like years and years old at this point. But I am so inspired. Like I almost wish I had like a red and orange ombre-ish over here. And then like another purple ombre. I know for a fact I don't. I only have these three colors. But it's really fun and really pretty. So we just gotta keep moving along. Now this tote is very old. There's gonna be a lot of stuff in here. I already know it. Yeah. Woo, looks like I might have to get another basket. Alright, well, let's get to it. Hi, this box is gonna be a blessing and a curse because I know that a lot of the stuff in here is already caked because I bought this to help with what was the yarn problem that fit in this box, which now has spread to 2 more totes, bags, and other spaces. So a lot of this box should, emphasis on the should, be balled already or caked already. Will the cakes be good enough, in my opinion, to keep? Probably not. Like, I'll have to probably recake them, but at least they won't be disorganized. But the other caveat to that is there's a lot of projects just kind of shoved in here that I probably should just get to pull it apart. But I have a video idea, so I'm just going to keep trucking along. I'm going to cut these old scrap projects free because I can always reattach the yarn later if I decide to keep them. And I'm honestly just looking for full skeins as much as possible right now. I know you may see me just cutting thread, like cutting pieces of yarn instead of untangling. And honestly, I would rather throw away yarn than sit here for an hour or two trying to detangle and save every inch of yarn as possible. And so I'm not going to do that. I think it's a waste of my time and your time, and I personally am okay with the loss. And so if you are not, I am sorry. I will try to do better next time, but I'm not gonna cry over cut yarn, I guess. It's a way to look at it. Ooh, this is a fun one. I can tell you this one is old. Look how cute this is. It's got little paw prints. Yellow is my least favorite color to work with, so it's always so exciting to find the yellow skein in my stash. Because when I was envisioning a gradient on this wall, I was like, nah, I won't be able to do that. I don't have any yellow in my stash. Turns out I do. I have quite a bit. I just don't use it nearly enough. Oh, no way! This is probably my first, full project's worth of yarn. I make a scarf out of these yarns, so maybe a scarf tutorial coming in the future? That's always really exciting. I'm gonna set these, I guess back in here for just a second. Also, can we talk about how cute this bag is? It's got little birds and animals on it. It's from Ross. And there it is. It is complete. We have finally finished the pegboard wall. I know what you're thinking. There are some gaps. And I did not put all that yarn up, and you'll see in the next episode why. I also have found some extra bags. But the goal is to stash bust. So I may not put my whole stash up there. I will just prioritize using this yarn. And then when I'm ready, I will just kind of start refilling as I can, if I can. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it. For not, this room is a nightmare, but from what it started at the beginning of this video, I'm pretty pleased. So if you like what you saw, please leave a like and subscribe. If you have any comments or ideas on videos I could make, let me know. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.